Hey Leo, welcome to your timeless career and finances reading. I gotta just thank you guys for bringing your Leo energy because I just got up to check my hair and I swear just tuning into your energy made my hair poof up like a mane. I mean, I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but my hair when I looked in the mirror was way more leonine than normal, and I chalk that up to you guys and your awesome energy. So let's find out how that's working out with career. Okay, the first thing up is the Hermit. You're feeling boxed in, are you? Are you feeling boxed in? Yeah, you're feeling boxed in. Oh my god, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. And the Tower. Holy shit. Okay, so in this case, the Tower is fucking fantastic, all right? Because this is going to clear out whatever you've been worrying about. Because with the Hermit card is beautiful energy, but the Hermit is also energy that's not very comfortable for Leo, right? Because you want to be out there, you want to be shining, you want to be magnetizing the world to you. And the Hermit energy, that's Virgo energy, that's like staying hidden. That's like that's sucking your light into yourself, right? And Leo doesn't want to hide your light. Like Leo wants to shine your light, right? And especially with this particular representation of the Hermit card, she's boxed in, right? She's literally standing in a room like she's stuck and she's feeling anxious about it. Nine of Swords, not fantastic, right? This is sleepless night. This is feeling worry. So some of you have been massively worrying about money, right? Or just like hating your job, like your job sucking the life out of you, making you want to just like you could just quit like right now even and like fuck the bills. So something is like, this is like a boiling point, okay? You've really been not feeling fantastic. Like you've either been worrying about money or you fucking hate your job or both. Like not good. So but that's okay. That's okay because the Tower is coming through to save the day. This is like Saved by the Bell, or in this case Saved by the Tower. Of course, we think Tower moments can sometimes be all scary and so bad. The Tower card gets this really, blah thing about it. But when things are feeling the way they've been feeling for you, the Tower card is here to save your ass and to bring an entirely new energy. So it's like, if you hate your job, don't be surprised if you get fired. And if you hate your job and you get fired, thank the universe. That is your sign that you're not meant to work that job anymore and that you're going off to do something else, right? If you're really struggling financially, the Tower coming through, that could be, isn't it funny to say that the Tower could be some kind of windfall, right? Some kind of windfall where you could suddenly come into a bunch of money, because the Tower can be a surprise. It's a shock like that. It's like, it's a shocking change. But this is the thing that shocks you out of whatever's been happening. Or you suddenly, like you see an ad somewhere and apply for a job and you get it and you're like, oh my God, I'm so shocked. So it's very specific, guys. If you're looking for work and there's some jobs that you feel like, oh, I'll never get that, I'm not qualified enough. Even, you know how sometimes they have very specific requirements on the job ad and you might not meet those requirements. Like maybe you don't have the degree or maybe you don't have the years of experience. If you're really feeling drawn into that, if that feels like a dream job, apply anyway. Okay, apply anyway, and just even like put a note in your cover letter, like explaining, yeah, I understand that I don't meet the technical specifications of your requirements, but this is why I'm perfect for this job anyway. Like really put yourself out there. Don't hold back anymore, guys. You've been actually kind of holding yourself back by playing small because you've been trying to fit into a box. You've been trying to fit into society's standards, and that's not what Leo is about, right? That's not what Leo is about. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, guys, King of Cups. This is funny because I was thinking about somebody's like potential new boss, and this is like, any gender boss, right? It doesn't have to be a king, but this is like the King of Cups energy. So somebody's potential new boss, this could be like, especially if you happen to be applying for a job and you get to like submit like a video, it could be like a portfolio of your work, right? Or submitting a video of yourself, or if you get into an interview, right? This is like your potential new boss could just love the look of you. This is like a soulmate connection, actually. Some potential new boss could just love the look of you and be like, this person is perfect. And I know they don't have the qualifications, but that doesn't matter because they are perfect, right? Because they are perfect. And it could be shocking to you. It could be shocking to you how much you click with this new boss, right? And to have the King of Cups coming through as the kind of boss energy or like the administrator energy, that means this person is not like a typical boss. This is like soul family type of boss. This is really good. This is like the energy of some, like a startup, right? Like a startup. This is, if you've been stuck in some kind of traditional job, if you've been like a cubicle farm, if you've been working at McDonald's, if you've been working in a call center, if you've been a server or like anything, any kind of thing in food service, right? Like short order cook, anything like that, it's time to free you from that, and it's time to put you in a job where you actually work with like soul family people, like soul aligned energy. But this is more like aligning you with like soul community in terms of your career, soul community, right? Trying to articulate the feeling here. It's like there is somebody or some group of people out there just waiting for you to step up. Okay, and so very specifically for those of you who are self-employed or are exploring art, like art, music, social media, like any of your like that kind of creative side of self-employment, it's like your audience, your viewers, your listeners, your customers, your clients, right? If you do any type of sessions or do any type of service for others, even if it's like cleaning houses, if you want to start a business cleaning houses or like paint, wow, I'm getting so many shivers on that. So many shivers on that. Okay, so somebody who's thinking like, would it be crazy if I just started up like cleaning houses, if I just put myself out there to clean houses? No, that's not crazy, because that could give you awesome freedom, right? You would be your own boss. All you would need to get started would be like your car, if you already have a car, and then like some cleaning supplies, and you already know how to clean because you're human. And so people could really love that, and people, your clients would just fucking love you. And sure, you might think that like, oh, well, then I'm just like a cleaning person, but no, you'd be self-employed and you'd be running your own business. And let me tell you guys, I know somebody who makes literally hundreds of thousands of dollars a month with his janitorial business. Okay. And that started by like getting really small contracts. So you might think, oh, I'm just going to start by cleaning someone's house. Yeah. You might start by cleaning someone's house tomorrow while like cleaning bathrooms. And 5 years from now, you could have like a whole janitorial conglomerate. Okay. So like sky's the limit. So if you're like dog walking, like anything like that, this is specific confirmation for people who've been thinking about stuff like that. Go for it, because you can build and you can go big from there, because your Leo energy gravitates people to you. Like Leo should really be self-employed, and especially in some kind of business where you're attracting an audience or attracting clients or attracting customers, right? Because people want your energy. They're attracted to it. They want to come in, and they're just out there waiting for you to step up. It's like literally just step up and make yourself known, and your business will come, right? Your business will come. Okay, so buy the book here. This card is just like a little bit of a caution here of like, don't cut corners. Okay, don't cut corners on legal matters. So, check your business regulations in your area if you're starting up a business, right? Check your business regulations. Make sure you get the business licenses you need. Make sure you're remitting your sales tax to all the places you need to remit your sales tax to, all that kind of really annoying stuff. I know that Leo doesn't really want to like sweat those kind of small details, but this is letting you know, like, don't forget about those, right? And you can outsource that, right? Maybe not in the first month, but maybe down the line you can outsource that. So don't worry, that doesn't need to like, don't let that hold you back, but just make sure to like dot your I's and cross your T's, so to speak, right? And for those of you where this is like, job, like still like working at a traditional type of job, don't cut corners at work, right? It's like there might be this dance between doing things your way, letting your light shine, and feeling authentic at work, but you still have to kind of like follow the rules, because I feel like you could get into the situation where you're such a bright light that you could just like explode all over the workplace, right? You could just explode, and other people might not be able to handle it. And so there's a balancing act to be struck here, okay? A balancing act to be struck where you're not compromising yourself, okay? You're still shining your light. You're absolutely being authentic. You're being your creative self. You're letting your energy flow out into the world, but you're still playing within the game, right? You're still playing within the rules of the game. And maybe before you have struggled with that, right? Maybe this hermit energy, you've been felt hemmed in by the rules, but then also maybe the Nine of Swords came about because you kind of shortcutted some of the rules, right? Maybe you ended up in debt because you just like didn't pay off some debt, right? Something like that. So it's like, don't repeat those old cycles, and know that you can have it both ways. You can have the best of both worlds. You can absolutely be yourself. You can be authentic. You can let your light shine, and you can still play within the system. You can still follow the rules. And so it's like 90% let your light shine, 10% just make sure you're following the rules and kind of play it by the book, just to kind of prevent any, anything from like going sideways on you, right? It's just doing your due diligence, right? Do your due diligence. Other than that, guys, this is going to be like massive, massive change for you. If you've been feeling small, feeling hemmed in, feeling anxious, feeling worried, massive change is coming, okay? Because this is the Tower. So massive, massive change is coming for you, and you're going to love it with the King of Cups. So sending you guys so much love and light. I'll talk to you later. Bye.